Howdy everybody, I'm Bagman and welcome back to the park. So, Callum's still missing. Callum!
Where did you go?
Callum! Jason! Oh wait, sorry, wrong game. Gotta find you. Why did you run into the park? Spooky rocks! So I'm wondering if I'm gonna run into that chipmunk again. You know, the crazy, evil chipmunk that was there on the rock to frighten me. Cool. I love these rides. I love the giant octopus rides. Those are my favorite rides. I hate amusement parks. I'm just not a fan of fun. If you've seen my other videos, I'm sure you can agree with that. So, Callum, are you on this ride?
Callum! Come back here right now.
Yeah! Listen to mommy. You turn into a ghost there at the end.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Oh. And I'm so glad that I have fond memories of that while my son is missing. Examine the report.
I just snapped. Those poor kids.
Oh. That's fun. Statement. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly. I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when he first looked it was like a human face, smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportion. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving, and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everyone was running away from the guy, who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw, before Frank dragged me away, was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids has landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Well, that was fun. I'm so glad that I'm going to run into that chipmunk guy again, and he's going to carve my face out of ice. Not in a fun way, as I made it kind of sound there. Let's increase the speed. Let's make it go faster. Callum,
where are you?
I bet you're on that ride. Let's make it faster. Do I have to hold it down? No? It's not increasing the speed is not doing anything. Oh, now it's kind of increasing. I mean, it's not in a fun way. Anyway. I guess we'll decrease the speed and make it stop so I can get on, and then some kind of horrible chipmunk monster can come in through the door, and then can keep increasing the speed. God. Are you stopping? Yay, we can ride it now. Why did I say yay? This is horrible. Whee! Nothing bad will happen. Callum! Callum! Jason! Damn it, wrong game again. Hello? Yeah, something's increasing the speed. Is it the chipmunk monster? I can't see. Maybe I can see again when we go by. Chipmunk, is that you? Hi! The fuck? What are you? Okay. Just a horrifying hallucination that's making me more insane. Well, that was fun. Let's get the fuck off again. I really need to fix these hole in my jeans. I need to fix all this hole.
Hello?
Callum! Where are you? Why are you whispering? Read page. Frustrated by the fact that plans seem incomplete. Well, that wasn't a complete thought, but okay. I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money it takes, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I had, or have had, watched and swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. Swindled, I say! We've gone ahead with what we could. Tenses! With what we could find in plans regardless. And the harvesting machines, the transport machines, etc. Why do I need a harvesting machine for an amusement park? Okay. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides, after all. I'm a sinister amusement park owner. I love that impression of mine.
Wait for Mommy!
Callum. Callum, where are you?
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it?
Is that my son? Ew.
And the world that I had built for Callum is no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations.
I wanted a good son.
And as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
I see you in there. I'm pretty sure when I read that page, you're gonna come leaping at me, aren't you? Is that Mr. Teddy, though? That looks like Mr. Teddy. I'm gonna read this page, and you're gonna stay right there. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping. And most of that gossip is about Chad. Stupid Chad! Such a whore. I mean, Steve, see? Even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. Oh, so it's stupid Steve, he's the whore. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. We start calling him Chad the whore. At first, it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. So he became the suit, that's good. But then I saw him at Susie's diner. Still wearing it. I hear breathing in my ear. Still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in the gutter outside the psyche station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today. Lucky me! And he still hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Heeman. Hi! I knew it! I knew it! Why was there a demon goat with muscles? God. David, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Still got me. You son of a bitch. Okay, what are you? What the fuck are you? Is there gonna be explanation to this? No? Oh, that's Carrie the Kraken. Just a fun-loving Kraken on the surface, walking around with shoes. Carrie the Kraken.
Come back, Callum.
What? Where are you? Callum, are you over here? Callum. Why do I have to catch you? Callum, where are you? Seriously, kid. Where the fuck are you? Like, why did you run away? You know Mommy loves you very much. Oh boy, bumper cars.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Yeah. Can I take this wrench and hit things? I can't even go through here. So... gonna go on this ride, I'm assuming.
Callum!
Yep, it's telling me go on this ride. I heard you, Callum. Examine the device. Don't electrocute yourself. What? So yeah, I'm assuming... I forgot her name, but I'm assuming this lady, protagonist, is insane. And that's electroshock therapy. Conducted by Thor. That's who you trust to do electroshock therapy. Is that the one I ride? That one looks like it's plugged in. Oh, examine the accident report. Oh, joyous day! Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Described any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Yay. What? What? I can't move. I can't move. I think I should want to move out of the way of this. Okay. Well, that was a brush with death I did not really enjoy. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna get out of the bumper car area. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. And stay tuned for the next part of the park, where I'm gonna get killed by a bumper car. Goodbye. Don't trust bumper cars. Can't, get past it, My son is missing, but I want to ride all the rides. I want to take advantage of the fact that there are no lines.